So today, as I was focusing more on the beasts, I decided to go into Photoshop. I found this picture on Pinterest quite a while ago, and it's kind of how I want the beast to look. So I took it onto Photoshop and just like added like white eyes, like the actual eye itself, like white. I drew like all under the eyes and like all around here and the nose and the mouth area. Like I shaded it a little bit black and red to make them look like there was no life in them, kind of thing. I drew some veins on their head a bit more as well. But yeah, I thought that way you can kind of like what's in my head. Like I've not found a picture for that anywhere, so what's in my head I then put, like I kind of made what it would look like, if that makes sense. But yeah, I really enjoyed that because I like using Photoshop. But yeah, then I did another one as well. I was just thinking like of a few ideas. I was going to do it with the other characters, but the other characters are like quite like simple. Like the wizard would be natural makeup, probably a beard and hair and a hat, so you can't really do detail on that. And the same with Max and the natural characters like Jodie and India. I guess I could do it for the angel though, maybe. Yeah, and the army officer, so I could do that at some point. Because yeah, I did enjoy that. I also looked at some makeup just to see like if we wanted to create if we wanted to create like cuts or anything for soldiers, then like how much would it roughly be? And you can get, I think it was nose and scar wax, it was like £6, so it is pretty cheap. It just depends like what you want and what brand you want. Obviously the more dear it is usually the better it is, but that's not always the case. Like I've had eyeshadow palettes that I've paid like £40 for and they're shit. So but yeah, I do want to learn more about prosthetics because like I've said before, like it's something I do want to get into and know how to do. But I do like specialise in just like glam kind of makeup. Like I do loads of I have my own Instagram and it's just like eyeshadow looks. I just get creative with that really. Like I've not really experimented beyond that. But there's a lot of people doing like whole face looks, and again that's something I'd love to get into. And I could kind of use this project to get into that because there are some things people do that take, like, I don't know how to put it, like the prosthetic side, I could use that, plus just like the detailing of things, I can use that to go into doing like full face looks, like with detail. Doesn't make sense because you probably don't know what I'm on about, but I know what I'm on about. But yeah, I'm going to go on Photoshop probably maybe tomorrow or next week and try and do other characters. Yeah, possibly the angel, so I did enjoy that. Oh, and at the end of the day, I spoke to Rachel and Richard because they said that there was a meeting with Media Makeup that I knew nothing about until they told me. And they were just like, oh, what have you done? So I was telling them how I went on Photoshop and kind of did some stuff. And they said about like the soldiers, like make them look a bit grubby and a bit dirty. And that's pretty simple. Like you literally just get some dark powder and just like pat it everywhere, just like how you would with like, it's just easy. Like you just do it all rough. Use a sponge and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to look into the soldiers as well because I think they said it was the soldiers and someone else, I can't remember who, but they haven't really got anything, so yeah, I'll look into that.